Remedies Total Experience video number 38. 38. We are on our quest to play every exercise in this book at tempos 4 and 5. That's what this whole semester is about, these 15 videos in this bunch. We're done with 4. We're done with lesson 4, all done. So we're on, onward, upward, playing on a pad the whole time. I'm going to play traditional grip this whole lesson. You can play matched or traditional, that doesn't matter. But imitate my motion, all right? So watch me. I want you to get these memorized. I'm going to say this now. I say it in every video, but get it memorized so you can watch me and imitate the motion. All right, stick heights, very important here. We're going to get a lot lower for these faster tempos. Bring your stick heights down. Watch me try to match my stick heights. Okay, that's it. We're going to start out with something from lesson 1, some rebound strokes to get warmed up. That's lesson 1, exercise number 5 at tempo 4. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Man, that is some kind of fun. I mean, you just can't help but move to that one. All right, this is a great exercise. I know I've told you this before if you go in any of the other videos and played this exercise. This one really works on getting that second note strong. So this is a great exercise to improve your doubles because it puts the second note of the double on the strong part of the beat. And you aim for it. Whether you realize it or not, it's going to improve your doubles. So because you're aiming for that strong part of the beat. All right, so let's move on. Let's get to the next tempo. Tempo 5, so even lower, but still. And I'm not going to talk because I got to focus here. I want to focus. I want to be able to play beginning to the end. Every exercise perfect. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Man, it got a little dicey there at the end. Focus, stay focused. I hope you have something you can hear your foot. Tapping your foot, make sure you tap your foot, and make sure it's on something you can hear. I got my hi-hat. It doesn't have to be the hi-hat, but you know what I mean. All right, moving on. Lesson 2, we're going on to using all the strokes. Lesson 2, exercise number 4. We got a swing pattern here. So now there's no rebound strokes in this exercise, just control strokes. Make sure you keep that stick down and play those ghost notes slow. I want a lot of contrast. Watch your upstroke, make it suave como mantequilla, smooth as butter, right? And also try tapping your foot on 2 and 4. Since it's a swing pattern. Okay? So I'm gonna put my hi-hat on 2 and 4. If you want, put the heel on 1 and 3. So you're playing all 4 downbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, here we go. two, one, two, ready, Oh, I missed it. All right, so that ending there is a little different. You just have to learn it. It's not written down. You just got to listen to the track. Learn the ending if you want to. All right, man, I love that tenor lick in there. That is so cool. The boogie, the boogie, the boogie, the boogie. So this is drum set. This is, drum line. This is a drum line exercise if you want. For you drumline instructors out there, drumline members, play this in your drumline. This is a lot better than playing Gox, you know. Something that grooves and is a lot of fun. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that people will actually want to listen to your exercises because they're so cool. What a concept. Here we go. Let's go to tempo 5. Same thing. This one's a little difficult to memorize, isn't it? A little different. I'm having to look back and forth, but I'm going to try not to. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, and. I missed it again. I was late on the first one, early on the second one. I need a director because that one's not in time. That rim shot just comes out of nowhere. Man, that's fun. I don't care who you are. That's fun. All right, so hope you're having fun working on your technique. Now, you worked on some things in there you may not have noticed, but there's 3 different values of upstrokes. In other words, the note before the accent. Sometimes it's a quarter note, 1, 2. Sometimes it's, I guess there's 2 values. Yeah, quarter or dotted quarter note because we're in 12/8. And then a quarter note triplet, 1 which is a little quicker. All right, it's 2 values. We don't have the a 1, a 2. We don't have the whap there. So nice smooth strokes. One's a little faster than the other one, but that's, you know, that's there. As long as you got that upstroke going, it's going to work. All right, 6. Turn to lesson 6. Number 3. Nice triple based rolls, double stroke rolls, triple bass, double stroke rolls. All right, if you need to, again, slow this down at tempo 3 or 2 or 1. Go ahead and do that now, pause, and then come back when you're ready for tempo 4. Boom. Now, ready for tempo 4 now? Try to match my rolls. Whenever I play rolls, just try to match my sound. That's the best thing I can tell you. It's the best thing you can do. All right, what did I say? 6, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's smooth. Smooth. What did I say? Suave como mantequilla. That's smooth right there. Just make sure you're relaxed. That should be relaxed. If you're uptight, try to focus on relaxing, and you'll play it a lot better. All right, let's go on. Tempo 5. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too much fun. Too much fun. I tell you, it's too much fun. Too much fun. Maybe too much. Demasiado disfruta. Too much fun. 13. We're playing Flam taps. Oh yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite tracks right here. Steel pans and rudiments. What? Who would have thunk it? Me. That's who. 13-3. Flam taps. Some Flam mills. We got some triple strokes in there. So if you can play 3 in a row, 2 is easy, right? Okay. So Flam mills, it's just a Flam tap and 2 more taps. What's a Swiss triplet? It's a Flam tap and 1 tap, right? So all those 3 rudiments are very much related. Definitely the same family. Lesson 13, number 3, tempo 4. Here we go. Let it bounce. This is all bounce. A lot of fingers. Awesome. Now, check this out. I didn't realize this was the track. I actually took this track, I composed this track when I was writing the book. And I love that little lick there. It's like a 6-bar phrase, and I love the melody. So I made a tune out of it. So if you haven't been to the drum set applications, check that tune out. The zouk, it's called Begin the Zouk. So it's using a begin and a zouk. So I say begin the zouk, get it? Okay, but I used this tune. I took this tune, of course, and I blew it up into a whole chart, and there's another counter melody and everything. So, but it came from this. It came from this exercise. I stole from myself. All right, so let's go on to tempo 5. What else? There's a whole lot of stuff I could say about this, but I'm being redundant, telling you, to keep your grace notes low, no flat flams, relax, breathe, all that stuff. Use your fingers on all those rebound strokes. All this is rebound. There's no control strokes in this exercise. It's all rebound. Just let it all rebound. Just here, if you're playing traditional grip, I'm using a lot of thumb. If you're playing match grip, I'm using pinky on both hands, making sure it's engaged. Okay, here we go. Tempo 5. And tap your foot, because this is ja, 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 ja. Y'all know what that's called? That That's the tresillo clave. All right. Oh, you see, some of y'all knew that already. All right. You've been paying attention. That's good. All right. Here we go. Tempo 5. Tap your foot. Get it going. Come on. Tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it. Awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I clicked my sticks and had a little fumble there, but I recovered. So I think it's important that you see that because I'm sure you do it too. So it's a mistake, I guess, right? It's a mistake, certainly, because you left out a note or something, you clicked your sticks. But the recovery is so important. So, because we make mistakes all the time. You got to recover. So keep going, keep going. Every time you play the track, you know, I know some of you may play the track and I tell you to make sure you can play from the beginning to the end perfect, and you get into it like 4 bars and you make a mistake and you stop and you start back at the beginning. Don't do that. Play all the way through it and then go back and do it again. Go all the way to, it's like going down a water slide. You can't stop in the middle. You got to keep going. Go all the way in and then go back up and do it again. A water slide analogy. That's a first, I think, here in Rudimental Remedies. Total experience. Water slide analogy first. We're going to lesson 18. Ooh, stick control. I love lesson 18. Man, this is a fun lesson right here. I mean, they all are, but it seems like this one's like over the top fun. 18-2. This is a triplets. It's triplet stick control. It's really kind of like a single stroke roll thing, but we got multiple notes in one hand. So where are we at? 18-2, tempo 4. All right, so and a little single stroke roll thing happening there at the end. All right, so real important to stay relaxed and stay low and use your fingers. All right, a lot of fingers and wrist on this one, okay? Not much arm at all, just enough arm to maybe use as a shock absorber, you know? Okay, 18, 3, 4. No, did I say that? I said that 18-2. I heard you. Somebody corrected me. I heard you. Here we go. Ready, go. Okay, before we go on, I had to stop it and do it because I got the sticking messed up. So that was actually what you're seeing as my second take. So watch the sticking. But I also noticed in there, for some of you, playing etudes, the first one off the left, might be a little uncomfortable. You feel much better doing this, right? That is if you're right-handed. Much more comfortable. So try to get the hertz starting with the left to sound the same as starting with your right and feeling the same. If it feels the same, probably sounds the same too. Okay, here we go. Tempo 5. Let's do it. Ready, go. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. You're kind of on the edge right there, right? Ooh, whoa, man, it's fast. You gotta stay, but you gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. Keep you cool. All right, 21. Go to 21. Moving on up to the sky, to a deluxe apartment. That's not the right words. Moving on up to the east side, maybe, to a deluxe apartment in the sky, something like that. All right. Lesson 21, number 1, Radimecues at tempo 4. I love Radimecues. Y'all might not have known that, but I love Radimecues. They're just fun to play. This is going to be fun, and it's like heavy metal music. Let's get our attitude right, you know? Here we go. 21, 1, 4. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. I ain't ready yet. Before we go on to 5. Man, that's just fun. That's why I like Radimecues. That's just fun. Gosh. Yeah. Make sure you're keeping those ghost notes down. Diddle interpretation. Listen to my diddles. Listen to the diddles on the track. Listen and just zone in on that and make your diddles sound just like that. Here we go. Tempo 5. Okay, before we do, I got to tell you, you saw the little cut there? I messed up. I stopped early. I wasn't paying attention. You gotta listen. At the end of the track, they do a drum fill where it's all unison. That's how you know it's the end. Okay? So don't make mistakes like I just did. Okay? So I'm listening for that. Here we go. Rock and roll. Man, what? Gosh, that's fun. Man, that's fun. I don't care who you are. That is fun. All right, I hope you're digging that. I hope, if you can't keep up, was that too fast? Yeah, so for some of you that was too fast, right? Go to the chart, back of the book, lesson 21, exercise number 1, tempo 5, put a big circle around that thing. Maybe even a red circle. Get a red pen, put that on there. Make sure you know it's important. You want to get up to that speed. Now you might need to back up, again, back up, and gradually come up to that speed again, right? 1 step back, 2 steps forward. All right, that was 21. Here we go, 22, 2. Turn 1 page. 22, 2, Swiss Army triplets. This is a walk in the park physically compared to that one. 22, 2. So remember, it's a flam tap with an extra tap and then the flam, right? Jigga-da-jat, jigga-da-jat, jat, jigga-da-jat, jat, jigga-da-jigga-da-jat, jigga-da-jigga-da-jat, jat, jat. I just memorized it, just like that. Sing it. You can memorize. I didn't play nothing, but I got it memorized. Watch, I'm not going to look at the music. I'm not going to look at it. What? I'm not going to look at it. I got to look at the pad because I got to get the track, but I'm not going to look at the music. I'm done. I got to memorize. I sang it. Here we go. 22, 2, tempo 4. All right, I got to tell you, you saw, I'm going to leave it in there. I made a couple mistakes there. I was getting a little too into the music maybe. So there's that fine line, you know, getting in, I'm jamming, I'm having fun, but am I focused? Is my jamming taken away from my focus? I think maybe a little bit, that's what happened right there. Okay, so I got to focus on tempo 5. No mistakes, John. None, unacceptable. I didn't look at the music, saw that? Here we go. And my hi-hat's on 2 and 4, so it's playing a swing tune. Right? 2 and 4. Here we go. Tempo 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Just want to keep going. That was fun. I was on a roll, on a flam. Oh, okay, 9E. We got a couple of etudes to play here. We got 9 and 10 etudes. Oh, I love this etude. This is one of my favorites. We get to go woo on this one. Seriously, you get to go woo, and you got to go woo. If you don't go woo, then you're not doing it right, and you got to start over. You got to do it again. You got to put the woo in there, and a falsetto woo like that. Woo, okay? Got to get it right. I'm serious. Lesson 9, etude. It's serious business. All right, tempo 4. If you need to practice tempo 3, go ahead. Stop it now. But we're going tempo 4. Here we go. Get the woo. 2, ready, and. right, did you get the laugh at the end? Little monkey laugh? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on to tempo 5. Make sure you get that woo in there. What else was I thinking? They're just double stroke rolls, man. Oh, in the bridge, the second half, I play this part soft. I need to put the dynamics in there. Soft. And then that 6-stroke roll as a 6-tuplet, play that loud. Okay, so. Yeah, okay, that's it. Write it. Go ahead, write it down. I'll wait. Or you can hit pause. That way I don't have to wait. I can just keep going. But write it down. Okay, here we go. Tempo 5. 2, 1, 2, ready. I don't know why I'm doing this. Is that a monkey? I don't even know that's a monkey. It's just a funny laugh. I'm doing a monkey thing. Do monkeys actually scratch their underarms? I don't know. Maybe I'm generalizing. All right, but there's the laugh. That's hilarious. Okay, 10. 10E, turn the page. We're doing some drags. What a drag. Oh, what? Yeah, it's been a while since I said that joke, so it's okay. All right, it's like a dad drum jokes, right? All right. Diddle interpretation. Diddle interpretation. Listen. Listen to the interpretation. It's going to be different where you have the 2 little grace notes as opposed to the slash marking. Okay? Here you go. The slash means you take that note and divide it into 2. Exactly. Of course, we can interpret it different. You know, nothing's exact. Well, maybe some things, like machines, computers. But we don't want to sound like a computer. You want to sound like a computer? I don't. I don't. Here we go. 10 etude, tempo 4. 1, 2, Rebound. Boy, I didn't think it was that bad. Okay. I'm going to turn this track down a little bit. That guitar is kind of loud, don't you think? It's weird. Sometimes it's not, all these tracks are at the same volume, but sometimes the instruments make it seem a little louder. That guitar in there, just at the frequency it's at, just makes it seem louder. All right, so here we go. Tempo 5. This is it, the last one of the video. Good luck. How we doing? We going in the right direction? Well, I hope so, because we're there. We're at the end of the video. So one more. Let's do it. 2, 1, 2, ready, and. wasn't that bad, I didn't think. Thought it was pretty good. Okay, gotta really haul. Gotta haul it, and the last bar. Gotta move it. Yeah, so if you need to go back and get that in time. Sticking is, I think the first 4 bars is the hardest part, honestly. To me, that's the hardest part. I kind of fumbled a little bit. You gotta watch that there. Yeah, be careful of that first 4 bars. You might need to study that. Every time I play this, I gotta look at it and make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, that's it. Rudimental Remedies, Total Experience, video 38. We're done. We're getting down there, man. Building some chops. Going. We had some speed today, right? We need to set a speed limit. All right. Don't want to get a ticket. All right. Thank you very much. I had fun. I hope you had fun. It was a fun video. I love this stuff. I mean, what? It's just fun. So practice. It's not even practice if it's fun, right? Practice is like a 4-letter word. This is fun. It's a 3-letter word. Fun. Okay, we'll see you. Ciao. Bye.